Hello everybody, I'm Duke James. This is the continuation of my Meiou and Taxes Russia campaign. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun watching the Turks implode. The newest bit of information in the Turk saga is that the Mamluks have attacked them. Knowing the Mamluks, they're probably not going to do much. Ooh, there's going to be a naval battle. What is this? 13 galleys, 14 transports versus 30 Turkish galleys. My money's on the 30 Turkish galleys. Well, we'll see. Does the Turkish Empire even have transport ships? They have 13 transports. If the Mamluks can somehow win this and keep the Turks from transferring over troops, they have a good chance of winning, and my centralization increased by 5. I did centralize the states because I was close to the cap, so I'll take that back then for another 10 years. The Mamluks took out 1 galley. This is a really long battle. Ooh, the Mamluks have 8 transport. Here we go. The Turkish galleys are dropping like flies, or sinking like flies. Wow, the Mamluks are probably going to win this. That's amazing to me. With 13 galleys, they defeated the Mamluks. They defeated 13 galleys versus 30 galleys defeated them. And I guess the transports do help a little bit, so I guess it was kind of even-ish. A little bit. Must be because their depth tech is so far behind. Those ships just were too the Mamluks were more advanced ships. So then if they stop the Mamluks from transporting troops, they should have an easy time conquering. Granted, they're pretty bad about their troop management. And the Ottomans are still allied to Montefique and Mercuria, so looks like the Turks got this territory back. So they might not lose those 3 provinces after all. But they still have Wallachian separatists, so they're probably going to lose some of this territory. Either over here or over here against the Mamluks. Depending what the Mamluks do, this is probably it for the Turks. They lost this province again. So there's still Hungarian separatists kicking around. I'd give them Condottieri, but I have a truce with the Turks, so that cannot happen. Montefique got stack wiped. There goes 2 light ships. Sigmund of Anhalt is the emperor. Again, they really like this one province guy. Whoops, sorry about that. I hit my mic. Gifted Jew. It's a lot of money going to my court. What is that? Why? From what? Yeah, I don't think that adds up to what? 3, 4, 6, 7, 13. Yet it's 28. 23. That doesn't seem correct. Now they either got new pretender rebels or they still have those guys kicking around. They have 14,000 troops over here killing the Wallachian separatists. So the Mamluks attacking them was probably actually worse because they got free troops to clear out these rebels over here. So the Mamluks screwed up again. They can't stop screwing up. They can't stop, won't stop. Hey, well, they did lose these two provinces. My truce with the Ottomans ends in 09, which I'll probably attack them again. Attack 19. It'd be good to have the Mamluks in the war, though. There we go. Let's see. If I annexed Mishar, it'd be 252. That would finish in 6 years. Can I annex Kiev? That would take 312 and would finish 6 years. See, my thinking is I want Diptech 20 and to fill out trade ideas, which is why I don't want to spend that dip to annex them. Which is why I go the route of getting rid of them, and Transylvania was released. And is immediately besieged by rebels. Man, the Balkans are just a mess. Also, these two countries look similar in terms of colors, so it's kind of confusing to see. You'd almost think that the Mamluks are sieging down Karaman, but they're not. Alright, got some trade wharfs. Varna, Satatia Alba, I'm building one in Seversky Donets. Ceylon is preparing to attack Jaffna in a war of aggression. That's all the way in India. Bengal got really big, and now they're in a coalition war. Yeah, they're, I think it's safe to say they're probably going to lose this. You dummy. Wei is getting rid of their vassals and military commissions. They're getting united. Let's see, so I'm going to vassalize Kazakh horde. I have a truce with Poland, Lithuania, and I have a truce with the Ottomans, so I really can't do much. Georgia, their independence is guaranteed by the Mamluks, so I can't attack them. Yeah, I really can't do much at all. Except just sit back and watch the Turks get wrecked. Profiteering in Nizhny Novgorod. Let's do that one. I don't care about Bohemia's vassal. Chesezin. Hey, no, where are you going? What are you doing? No, I don't give you access. It's because I give the Mamluks access, so... Sorry, Mamluks, I have to cancel access for your benefit. Cancel access, they can't come through, they're stuck there. They can't move these ships over, so yeah, those troops are stuck over in Europe now. They have taken care of all of the rebels now, but they lost most of Croatia and most of Hungary. And I think they had these two before the first war, so they've lost these two. They kept these 5, but they lost those 2, so they were only like up 3. And then the actual coalition war itself, they lost all of that land. And then what they lost to me, what they're going to lose to the Mamluks, just not good for our Turkish friends. And wow, the Gurmayans took 3. They took 3 provinces, and they had them give back 2. Did not get a pop-up on that, so I'm going to go best guess, and hopefully it gives me pop-ups with those guys. My war exhaustion is decreasing. Making 30 ducats. Development level is still 1, unfortunately. How's my aggressive expansion? It's fine for the most part. Let's go ahead and improve relations with these guys, because they seem to be the most powerful of the released Anatolian Beyliks. So this is, it has a capital, Constantinople, but the separatism is plus 0.43. and it's a non-core, so that's plus 0.6. So once the separatism and the non-core go away, that should decrease the autonomy. I'm wondering if this capital is actually worth it, because I'm not going to get all of the provinces in this region. I'll probably just take these 5, so I'm wondering if it's worth it for those 5 provinces. Maybe I'll take this one as well, because I have to get Bulgaria, so it makes my border look a little bit better. Maybe I'll take these 3 as well, so maybe it's worth it. I'll keep it now, though. If I delete it, that's an extra 1,500 gold if I want to get it. There's more Hungarian separatists over here now. So the saga, it's not over. It continues. I'm kind of disappointed they don't get war dynamism on these provinces. I'm not sure what they're doing. I guess that's just standard Mamluks. They're not really doing what they want to do. They moved all their troops. Wait a minute. This is the genius of the Mamluks. They attacked the Turkish Empire and the troops over here. They could have attacked Montefique. They stack wiped them. They could have put a couple troops over here and pieced them out. They could just, like ignore Makuria, but Makuria took a province down here, and instead of sieging down the person that they're actually fighting, they moved 30,000 troops to take this 2-development province. That's the Mamluks, everybody. I'm pretty much saving the Mamluks by forcing these troops to stay over here. Otherwise, if those troops were over here, they'd be sieging down their provinces. And they want access. They're like, please let the Turkish Empire come over, because we want to lose this war. No, I'm protecting you, Mamluks. I don't think... You don't really deserve protection. It's kind of like... What is this? Oh, Tunis sent ships over. Tunis is the Ottomans, except they're flipped. They're rotated. I thought the Ottomans were fighting the Ottomans for a second. At least they're plus 16. This is the war goal, so I will give them credit for taking the war goal. What does their autonomy look like? Yeah, it's exactly as I expected. This entire area is just worthless for them. They have like 15 provinces that are actually have low autonomy. That's why you take Constantinople and it does this. Makes all these provinces worthless. What is their income? They make... Well, you have to go really far to find them. There's no way they make 7 ducats. They gotta be somewhere here. They make 16 ducats. What does my autonomy look like? It's the same. It's going down here. It's just very slowly. Very slowly. Once I get the finish up bureaucracy ideas and get that negative 10.1, negative 0.1 autonomy reduction, it should help. And I'm still building roads. Got a road here, and here. There's a new plague in Bermudas. Is that the island Bermudas? I don't know where that is. I imagine it is. I think Portugal is colonizing. When I loaded up the game, you can see the world. and I saw that they were colonizing Cuba. I also have no air. And also Granada still exists. That's a failure of the Castilians. Unfortunately, these aren't separatists, because these pretender rebels are destroying their country, occupying all their provinces. At least they're hurting them. Fars gave the Mamluks ducats. That's funny. I don't think Fars knows that the Mamluks are loaded. Alright, so I have no rebels, so let's drop that fort. And I have a truce with the Swedish, so I can drop those forts. Keep these forts up, just in case. It's too important to drop them. Drop that fort. I'll just drop all the forts except these. Alright, I'm going to end this part here, and I'm thinking I'm going to skip ahead a couple years until I can attack the Turkish Empire, and then I'll join the Mamluks and lay it on the Turkish Empire. And yeah, I'll see you then. So thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.